Welcome to Fearless and Focused. I'm Brooke.
And I'm Casey.
And we're here to share bold stories, real talk,
and strategies to help you push past fear and level up.
Let's get fearless and focused.
And we want to just give us a download, like share a little bit of your story and just your journey and where you started and where you are now. We want to hear all the things.
Oh my gosh, I feel like it's crazy being in the industry for 32 years. I obviously must love it because I'm still here. But it's a long journey of taking a one-day nail acrylic class. And back when Utah didn't even require licensing in 1993, my daughter was 6 weeks old. I did an all-day acrylic class and ta-da, I was a nail tech. That's how easy it was in Utah back then, which is a very scary thought. So I tried to find as much education as I could. I would read the Nails and Nail Pro magazines cover to cover, just trying to absorb all that information. 10 years later, Utah finally passed it to where you did have to be licensed. So I was grandfathered in. And the light bulb went on like, oh, well, now all of these colleges and places are going to need nail instructors because they have to have somebody teach this curriculum for them to be able to get these hours to become licensed. So I went and took my instructor's test and passed it. And I called the local college and I said, hey, are you going to be hiring nail instructors? Yes, we are. And they hired me right on the spot. So that was my first teaching experiences, was being the professor at, it was called College of Eastern Utah at that time. It's now USU Eastern. And did that, still working in salon, raising my kids, going through life, marriages, and all the things. The nail career supported me at times when I was a single mom. So it's always been amazing, but I love teaching. Finally, I started doing apprenticeships, which is more of a one-on-one, more hands-on education, and I loved that. So I've had several salons. I had to relocate 10 years ago here to St. George and start over with my clientele, and rebuild from there. I swore I'd never own a salon again, and here I am owning a salon and a nail school. And then 4 years ago, the product line that I was using to do nails, I guess 10 years ago when I moved to St. George, they asked me to be, they were hiring educators. So I applied and I got that. And a year later, I was their lead educator and they were flying me all over to train different nail techs around the United States. And I just kept educating and teaching. And then 4 years ago, they asked if I wanted to buy the company. So I was like, yes. And so it's been so stinking fun, scary as all heck, but taking the company and then going like, okay, where is it in the industry? Is it where it's supposed to be? I feel like the company, they always had a really solid product, but they were missing a lot of key pieces of different products and tools and supplies and things like that we need in the industry that other companies had. So it's been fun for me to take a look at that and go, oh, we need this. We need our own lamps. We need our own e-files. We need, our own forms, and be able to test products and test the different equipment and work with different companies and manufacturers and then like release those in with our own brand. And it's been so stinking fun, and especially the gel polish line, because who doesn't want to sit there and name like 125 different polishes? Like, it's so cool and pick out the colors, So it's been awesome. So I'm just very grateful for the journey. It's just been amazing.
Thanks for tuning in to Fearless and Focused. Remember, success is not about being perfect. It's about showing up, staying bold, and taking action.
If you love this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who could use a little inspiration.
Keep chasing your dreams, staying fearless, and keeping your focus strong.
Until the next time, stay
fearless and focused.